Finally today, in the midst of the country's worst debt crisis in recent memory, we discover, according to the Washington Post, that the White House is now divided on how to portray Obama. The newspaper says there is an internal battle among the president's advisors over whether to picture him as a central player trying to forge a deal with Congress or a cool, above-the-fray observer. The problem, according to the newspaper, is advisors can't get their story straight. The president's longtime friend, Valerie Jarrett, told a wire service that the president was working so hard he was getting absolutely no sleep, while his press secretary was telling reporters the president was well-rested and focused. Excuse me for thinking the president's people have more to do than check the president's sleep patterns, and no president is well served by such efforts, but it took me back to Katrina and FEMA's head man, Michael Brownie, you're doing a heck of a job, Brown, who got advice from his PR people to roll up his sleeves during TV interviews so people would think he was working hard. Here is a free tip to the president's aides. How people regard the president will depend on how this crisis comes out. Good policy always trumps bad public relations, and the best PR can't trump bad policy. Whether or not the president is sleeping well won't be a factor in his re-election. That will depend on what he does while he is awake. Back to